It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Yes, Mzansi, welcome back. It's your feel-good breakfast show, and we've got some inspiration for you, especially those that are celebrating it right now. It's time to make this Eid a memorable feast with family, friends, and incredible food. Now, here to delight us with a delicious prawn curry that is absolutely perfect for the upcoming celebrations, and especially this weather, we've got chef and baker Lamise Abrams in the building, and joined alongside her is the one and only Chef Clem. Chef Clem, good morning.
That's an amazing welcome. Thank you.
Lamise, good morning. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you.
It's really exciting once again to have you in the kitchen. It's always an honor, especially this time of the year. Very, very spiritual time of the year, but more importantly, it's a time where we get to indulge in some favorites. And I know last week you were talking about so many favorites. You mentioned some of your mom's inspirations when it comes to curry. Is this a part of that inspiration?
Yes, so what I said was my mom's famous crayfish curry is like something I look forward to on Eid.
Yeah.
She makes it every Eid.
And tradition.
Tradition, exactly. But we will be making a prawn curry today.
Okay, so maybe we can start...
it's inspired by the crayfish curry.
I like that, and obviously crayfish isn't always that accessible.
Exactly.
Prawns are a lot easier to get a hand of.
Yeah.
And I also think that this is allowing a new tradition to take place.
Yes.
So maybe we can instill and encourage that within some of our people right now.
Yeah.
Take me through the recipe. I know there's a lot of flavor and a lot of spices to get through, so... and I'm also here at your service.
Okay, great. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to swap. I'll go in the middle for a second.
Okay,
All right.
go in the
Here we go.
middle.
I'll man the pans.
Man the pans. All right, Lamise, you are starting with the prawns on that
yes.
side.
So
all right, what are we doing
have
first?
a kilo of prawns over here. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to form a paste with a little bit of prawn masala,
Okay.
a little bit of oil, squeeze the lemon juice.
Are you pre-marinating your prawns, or is it literally
Yes,
just what
because
goes
I just
on
want
the
that
prawns
flavor, you know, in the
absolutely.
prawns.
So,
So we marinate it and just keep it in the fridge for like 20 minutes or half an hour before you actually fry them.
Hey.
So we're just gonna...
And I know obviously some people prefer the marination before. Some people like do it like almost like al dente al fresco, and then you just add something afterwards, like a little bit of pepper and lemon. Is this part of that sort of family tradition? Is it a matter of like, look, we're always incorporating these specific spices that give us that nostalgic flavor?
No, that's right. The spices are very important.
And I mean, I know with all of our sort of recipe inspirations, it often comes from our parents, right? They have this like way of making something, or these top tips when it comes to preparing meals. What top tips have you been able to absorb from your family, like in these years of preparing incredible meals?
Freshness, like the best ingredients and the freshest ingredients is quite important.
That makes a difference.
It definitely makes a difference in your dish. So, you know, like Woolworths has these amazing fresh prawns. I mean, you can get them in the freezer, they're freshly frozen.
Yeah,
and
sustainably sourced often as well, which is a stamp of approval.
Always first, yeah.
So just the freshest ingredients always, you know, help to make the best dish, and always prepare. So always have everything ready like we do here.
Yes.
And then things just work smoothly and it goes smoothly. And
that's something I can agree with, because I had no idea how to cook whatsoever until I came to this show and saw how easy it is when you just prepare your ingredients.
Teacher.
Yeah,
teacher,
you have incredible teachers like this.
Teacher. We spoke about prepare, right?
Yeah.
And we've got the perfect example right here. So last week I did a video on the Taste TikTok page, and someone was like, rinse your prawns.
like it was rinse.
But there's something about rinsing your prawns, right? You should only ever rinse your prawns once, and it's because of a hack.
Okay,
so when you fry your prawns,
yeah?
it's going to be frozen. Whatever you do not put your prawns in the water, okay? It literally removes so much flavor. When you smell the water, it smells like prawns. Because you've removed all that flavor. So if you look at this, people are like, you must rinse your prawns until that darkness is gone. That is very small little dot of brown there. No. It's nothing. There's nothing wrong with it. It's actually like the flavor from the prawns, so don't do that. My hack is let your prawns thaw out at room temperature, never the water, and then when it does thaw out and it's soft, a little bit of salt on the prawns, and you kind of almost like a brine chicken. You kind of plump up the prawns again. You give them back the essence of the ocean. You give them that salt. They suck it up. That's the one time you rinse them, and you only rinse the salt off. If you keep on rinsing it, you're going to end up with prawns that taste like nothing. So keep that in mind when you make your prawns.
Coming through there right now.
Do take the vein out. Very important, and we do that in the show. Always. There's never an excuse to leave the vein in the prawns. If you're not willing to take the vein out.
So when it comes to maybe something like purchase from Woolies, do I need to look out for that vein again, or has it been deveined already?
If you have a seafood counter at Woolies, you'll see the fresh seafood, the fresh prawns that they sell in the vacuum pack. Those have been deveined. If you need a curry in a hurry, That's the one you get.
Okay.
Otherwise, the one in the box, which is this one over here, does have the vein in it. That's done because, obviously, so it's because they want to freeze it as quickly as possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boom, that's it.
And
So
keep
that's
it as fresh as possible
You
as
know,
well. That
exactly.
obviously makes sense, right? So with all our fresh ingredients in front of us right now, how are we looking on the prawns? How long are we preparing this for? And what do we kind of need to look out for to know that it's done?
Just 2 minutes and you'll see it'll start changing color.
Okay, so I see
that.
some pinkiness coming through there already. That's what we're
correct.
looking out for?
Yeah. So then
Alright.
it's basically done.
Okay.
We're still going to cook it in our sauce.
There's more to come. It's still going to
Yeah.
absorb some of that goodness that you put together.
Can I do
Okay.
work on the blender? Because see, I got
Yes.
peppers,
So
I got
first-
tomato.
Yes, so first we saute our onions, okay, with our spices and our garlic.
And if you don't mind me asking, what spices
And
have we
the
put into
onion.
that? Because Zanzi always asks, what is that special ingredient? What is the special spices that makes it different? What have you got in here?
So in here we have a little bit of garlic, a chili, we have prawn masala,
Ooh, yum.
and we have some jeera.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I think for the weather that we're having right now,
no, this is amazing.
absolutely perfect. This is going to give you that spice, that warmth, that comfort, the flavor, and everything that you need to get this recipe on. All right, how's it looking? We're good?
Good.
Yeah.
So what we're
Oh,
going
so
to
is
do
this joining the blender?
That's correct.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Yeah.
let me...
Okay, careful, that
do
is
it,
hot,
Steve.
guys.
I
Be
will
careful
hold
of
and
that.
you can scrape.
Okay. So in here we have 2 tomatoes and a green pepper. Here we have the onions, which we are going to transfer to our blender. So we're just going to blend all of these onions, spices, and these veggies together to form our sauce.
And is this the sauce
And then
that
we're gonna cook it.
This essentially is the sauce that the prawns are going to be basking in, right?
Yes.
You want to
Nice.
water? Is it fine just like that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
No water, we're good. So at home, South Africa, don't blend hot stuff in your blender, especially if it's a vacuum cup like this.
Yes.
But we're professionals.
Oh, we
Are we? Let's find out.
And the color, it looks amazing as well.
Now,
Okay, let me get the pot.
Okay. We're all just going to leave the kitchen. Ralph, just joking now.
leave me with all these ingredients. I'll just finish it before the recipes are put together. But just a reminder, of course, for you,
Okay.
Zanzi, you can find
Let me throw
Amisa's
this
prawn
back
curry
in.
recipe that we are doing right now at expressoshow.com. It is the perfect meal that can inspire anybody to get their seafood skills on, and also for Eid that is coming up. It's a great way to celebrate. But we are going to flash through the last moments of this recipe.
Yes.
Where we at? What are we doing?
Okay. So to finish it off, we're just going to add a little bit of curry leaves just to give it that extra bit of flavor. A little bit of sugar,
Yes.
just
Love
to
that.
balance the sourness
flavors
from
out,
the
yeah.
tomatoes, and a little bit of salt to taste.
Very
And
important with
then-
the curry also.
Yes.
If you, it doesn't matter how good your blend is, if you don't have enough salt, you're not going to taste
exactly.
anything.
Okay.
And then we're going to finish it off with a little bit of coconut cream.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're going to add our prawns to this and just
Oh,
let it
my
cook
gosh.
for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then we're good.
Oh, we are
And then, of course,
definitely...
garnish with some coriander when we're done.
We are definitely good, Louise. Thank you so much. You made that look
pleasure.
so simple, and to be honest, it actually really is. I don't think we needed 2 incredible chefs here to show us how it was done, but I'm
Yeah.
grateful to have both of you here. Thank you for sharing your tips. Thank you for this
It's a
inspiration.
pleasure.
And for you, Mzansi, this is another opportunity to celebrate moments that matter with friends and family. And you can shop everything you need for your Eid feast at Woolworths. It's available in-store, online, and of course on the Woolies app. What are you waiting for? The flavor. Ooh, it's a winner prawn dinner.
Yeah.
And I can't thank you enough, Louise.
It's a
This is going to be
pleasure.
added to my favorites. This is bucket list stuff from Zanzi. What are you waiting for? Get involved. Nice job. Well done. Oh, it smells good.
It does.
Phew.